Hello and thanks for staying with us at Asset Television. Welcome to the news at this hour. I'm Emmanuel Akwaya, and here are the headlines. DSS arraigns Owo church bombing suspects. Kano probes failure in surgical procedure. Trump vows stiff action against Iran. Here is the news in detail. Two more prosecution witnesses on Tuesday gave vivid and harrowing accounts of the June 5, 2022 terror attack on St. Francis Xavier Catholic Church in Owo, Ondo State, as the Federal High Court in Abuja admitted additional exhibits from the Department of State Services. The DSS is prosecuting 5 suspects: Idris Omeiza, 25, Qasim Idris, 20, Jamiu Abdulmalik, 26, Abdulhaleem Idris, 25, and Momoh Otuho Abubakar, 47, on amended 9 counts, bordering on terrorism. All the defendants have pleaded not guilty. The June 2022 attack occurred during a Sunday Mass, marking the Feast of Pentecost. Gunmen stormed the church, locking the main entrance before opening fire on worshippers and detonating explosives. The coordinated assault claimed at least 41 lives and left over 100 injured, leaving a deep scar on the Owo community. During Tuesday's hearing, a male witness identified only as SSB recounted in detail how the attack unfolded. Under cross-examination by DSS counsel Adedayo Adedipe San, the witness said the gunmen forced their way into the church through a secondary entrance after worshippers tried to secure the main door. The Kano State Hospital's Management Board has ordered a comprehensive investigation into the death of a housewife, Aishatu Umar, who reportedly died following a surgical procedure at the Abubakar Imam Urology Center in Kano, amid allegations of medical negligence. The directive was announced in a statement issued on Tuesday by the board's public relations officer, Samira Suleiman. According to the statement, the executive secretary of the board, Dr. Masu Mudi Nagoda, expressed concern over the incident and assured the public that the investigation will be thorough, transparent, and impartial. The board added that patient safety remains a top priority and pledged that appropriate action will be taken in line with existing regulations if any form of negligence is established. President Donald Trump has said the U.S. will take very strong action against Iran if it executes protesters. As rights groups say, more than 2,400 anti-government demonstrators have been killed in a violent crackdown by Iranian authorities. Relatives of 26-year-old Efan Sotani, who was detained last week, told BBC that he is due to be executed on Wednesday. A representative from the Hengwa Organization for Human Rights also told the BBC that they had never witnessed a case move so quickly. Sotani's relative told BBC that an Iranian court had issued a death sentence in an extremely rapid process within just 2 days. Anya Shakil, a representative of Hengwa, said that the case demonstrated that the Iranian government is using every tactic they know to suppress people and spread fear. Asante will be back after the short break. Stay tuned. Welcome back from the break. Nigeria and Morocco will battle for a place in the final of the 2025 African Cup of Nations when they meet in a high-stakes semi-final in Rabat this Wednesday night. The Super Eagles arrive at the last 4 stage in commanding form, having won all 5 of their matches so far, but they now face the ultimate challenge against a Moroccan side, buoyed by home support and a long unbeaten run. Under coach Eric Chell, Nigeria have combined attacking flair with tactical discipline, scoring 14 goals en route to the semi-finals. Their 2-0 quarter-final victory over Algeria further cemented their status as one of the tournament's most convincing sides and rekindled memories of the team's dominant displays of past eras. Nigeria's attacking superhead remains Victor Osimhen, supported by the creativity and movement of Ademola Lookman. The duo have accounted for 7 goals between them, with Lookman also topping the assists chart. Alex Iwobi has orchestrated play from midfield, giving the Super Eagles balance and control. However, Nigeria will be without skipper Wilfred Ndidi, who is suspended after receiving his second booking of the tournament. Another co-founder of Newswatch magazine, Alhaji Yakubu Muhammad, had died at 75. He was said to have been ill for a while. His death occurred about 2 months after the passing of another co-founder, Chief Dan Agbese, on November 17, 2025. Muhammad reportedly launched his memoir, Beyond Expectations, on November 4, 2025. Muhammad, who had a BSc degree, was born on April 4, 1950. He hailed from Ologba, Dekina, in Kogi State. He attended St. Joseph's Primary School, Ayangba, Kogi State, 1964. Government Secondary School, Okene, 1965 to 1969. University of Lagos, 1972 to 1975. And Glasgow College of Technology, Scotland, United Kingdom, 1978 to 1979. His journalism career saw him work as an associate editor with New Nigerian Newspaper, 1976 to 1980, managing editor, New Nigerian Newspapers, January to December 1980, and deputy editor, National Concord, 1980 to 1982, editor, National Concord, 1982 to 1984. Mohammed was a co-founder and executive editor, Newswatch magazine. And that is the size of our package at this hour. Do follow us on all our social media handles. On behalf of the news crew, I'm Emmanuel Akwaya.